Yep. What's up, everybody? Jackson1997 here, doing another video on Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry it's been so long since my last video. I have been pretty under the weather, so it has not exactly helped. Alright, let's jump back into it then. I actually cannot remember where I am. It's been so long.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness. Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Oh.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
Dear God.
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Oh, good God. That is not a good sign.
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
And there she is. Chapter 12. Nowhere to
We
run.
need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay. Then we'll stay and help. Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
Do what you can, Mantis. Mind over matter.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Harsh.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not
Yes, he
so
did.
much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad
Fuzzy.
you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It will be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
you seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
Alright, let's make some upgrades. Okay. Oh yes, that's going to be handy.
Ta-da!
That's going to be handy.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
3 perks left to get. Lovely.
Got a crick in my back because of that.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Oh, so apparently, the door's just broken.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That's
Take it
comforting.
Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
And the llama's just asleep.
Oh. He didn't light it.
Peter Quill, I did not expect to find you in here.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to.
It is fine. Your company is always welcome. And thank you for the gift.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Figured you might want to light it from time to time in memory of your family.
Why would a lit candle remind me of my family? Every memory I have of them has been carved into my flesh.
Oh,
You-
lovely.
What?
The red scars that I bear. They are a record of every great deed, an important milestone in my life.
Oh. I just thought it was because they look cool.
No, Peter Quill. On Katath, we practice scarification, so that there is a record, proof, that one is worthy to enter Ultath. Such a record is required for judgment in the afterlife.
Oh, lovely.
So, your tattoos are actually a record of your life that's been carved into your skin?
Yes. The process is known as the Jil Tara, and is extremely painful. It requires focus and self-control, and occurs many times in a Catathian's life.
No offense, Drax, but they just look like a bunch of swirly lines.
Perhaps to you. To me, they are the most important moments of my life. Each line is composed of 1,000 scars, each engraved with the tooth of a walnut creature.
What kind of moments get recorded? Kill counts? Stuff like that?
No, Peter Quill. A Catathian life record is a record of just that. Major milestones and important events. Like the day I became a man.
Gross.
and the day that Hovat accepted my proposal of marriage. And later, the marriage ceremony itself. And
Oh.
the day that Hovat gave birth to my daughter, Camaria. And the day that I lost them both.
Now I see why there's scars.
Yes. Once I believed my failure to avenge their deaths had banished us all to Sarduth. But now, thanks to you and the others, I see a deeper truth. Life does not have meaning without suffering as well.
So, hypothetically speaking, if you died tomorrow, what would happen?
My Chotak, my life essence, would travel to the gates of Ultath. There I will be judged by the great kings and queens of ages past. And if deemed worthy, the gates will open.
And if you're not, worthy?
The gates do not open.
And...
I am cast into Sarduth, where I will cease to exist.
yeah. I guess that's bad. So, how do these kings and queens know if you're worthy?
By reading the scars that make up my life record. From that they will judge whether I am worthy. For some, a life of meaning comes from their trade. For others, their family. And others yet, from following the warrior's path. Each is a valid entry into the gates of Ultath. Hence the record.
What happens if you don't have a record?
Ah, like yourself.
Sure. Like me. What happens to someone like me? Do I just immediately get thrown into Sarduth?
No, Peter Quill. Your record is instead given by those who knew you in life.
Ooh, yeah. I might have some problems.
Doubtful. I've seen your dedication to the Kree child and woman, and to this crew. And what you did for me. It is a testament to your worthiness.
Oh, thanks. If anyone deserves a happy afterlife, Drax, it's you. Think you'll be adding any more to your tattoos?
Yes.
Like maybe a Guardians of the Galaxy logo?
Perhaps.
Good enough for me.
Damn. Oh, smoking
Kinda
here.
glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Okay, so Rocket's still got that little gizmo.
So, Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought...
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
And he's still taking my route.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis?
Yeah, go, great. Alright, let's get moving.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own! We've got a full fridge!
Well, not exactly.
Wish there was a way to actually fix that goddamn fridge.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of the divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
Get in there, Drax.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments. while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
More like impatient.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Just gonna double check. Yeah, everything out.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Damn.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxion. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Too right.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh, hell.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's death showed Drax how truly strong he is. He now deals moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy and moderate to stagger to all nearby enemies when enraged. He also deals more stagger while raging. Huh, lovely. Oh, son of a...
That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
Put him down hard!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Moves away, Rocket!
Skirk medic is really complicating things!
Watch it, Drax!
Oh god.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Feel this?
Buy some time, Groot! No fair! He's boosting everyone, put on!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Next time, you're on your own!
Guys, huddle up!
Okay, I'll definitely have to do this. He is way too strong.
Feels like we've been fighting these creeps for cycles. Not sure how many more of them we can take on.
She's right, Quill. Me and Groot have barely got any legs left to stand on. If things don't improve, we may be forced to give up.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting these crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life. Because we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. And if anyone wins today, it's us. So who's with me?
Ultra's field must wait!
Let's do this!
Let me in!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Your magic will not save them, wizard! I will enjoy this!
I see him, Groot! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
Time's up! Breaker's elite crease is wide open! Bring on the pain!
Oh yeah.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
Let's see. Any upgrades? Ah, Rocker needs an upgrade. Groot also needs an upgrade. So it's just Gamora and Groot left. Nice.
We have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Cosmo is on their side. Getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Or maybe they have won and we're just walking to our deaths?
Rejoice, Rodent, for our final battle will be glorious.
Drax, can you pull it?
Step back and witness my strength.
Might as well have a look around whilst I'm here.
The rift's the end of the known universe. Don't see how it figures into anything.
Ah, bingo.
The promise is to be realized here. Converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual.
I've got a Thanos skin. Okay. What's that down there?
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Why can't I pick this up?
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing
That's
some
correct.
preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Hold on, Gamora. Gotta see if there's something useful around. Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, son of a... There was something up there.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
We got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
Oh,
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
Okay, that's a lot to read.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, nothing useful in there.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part?
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
If only they knew the truth!
They're gullible! What can you do?
Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with it!
You tell them, Gamora!
Oh,
Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment!
oh, nice one.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Oh. Oh, nice. Finally got another skin for Rocket.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go? Okay, can't go in there.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it
okay.
Blurf? No.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Larkin, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Think you can anchor to this, Gamora? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam
Oh.
Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Gravitar Flyer.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic.
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly. I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh, right.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium? It
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Okay, slide the map.
Do you hear something? Like chanting?
No.
Could've swore.
What's this?
Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Okay. New Guardian collectible found. Or,
What must it
Well,
feel
not
like
fast.
to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus is half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too. More trophies dropping in.
Dropping
Ah,
like flies
crap.
soon enough.
Boom.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
No pun intended.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us, awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, this is
Careful,
not gonna be
Peter
good.
Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness. Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
How is that ironic?
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Gamora?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Oh no. That is not good.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Whatever happened to not running in?
There are more arriving!
Wish we found some flarking hover bikes!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
No, they did!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? That one grows stronger! Put him down hard!
Rejoice!
Church father keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted! Post haste!
Hold on, Gamora.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
Oh, damn.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is
Wow.
the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
Gamora.
Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Okay, mega ability unlocked. Executioner. Oh, that sounds good. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Oh, damn.
Incoming!
Oh, go for it, Gamora. Oh, hello.
Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting whole worlds. Move it out, big guy. Rocket! Safety's off! Gamora, slice him up!
Nice
Crush
to
him,
meet
Drax.
you!
Stop!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Keep kicking and slashing, Gamora! Let us finish now, Gamora! Eat this!
Off goes his arm.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting whole worlds! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Gamora, cut him down!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Yo!
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day!
Dude, it's just gonna get harder from here! I'm just getting warmed up! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Nice fire.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
No.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Alright, let's get going.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
All right, dead ahead! Let's...
Okay, guys, took a long way around.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Oh, now he turns up.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oh.
Oops.
Really, Rocket?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance.
We approach the dog's tower.
On the left!
Flarkin' snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The shaman must be dealt with. Hold fast. The shaman lurches. A perfect opportunity for pain. Leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
I think he's used it himself. That's creepy.
Just follow my lead.
Way to knock some sense into him! What's next, Peter?
No.
Ready! Oh, you, Rocket! Hold him down, Groot! My great strength was underutilized!
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Flarker are still at it!
Although the frog stuff wasn't too tough.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Ah, crap. Oh great, more Nova 4. Oh, Jesus.
Pulverize him! Die with honor!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Bust out the smart bombs! Now just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Boom.
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light dough! We shall not fail!
Order up!
Stay down! Rocket! Nuke him! Don't want to lock down Space Talk! These renegades are relentless! Destroy! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Boom.
We don't need
Well, I'll
Golden
finish
Boy's
there.
help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His champion cheeks.
Look out!
Who you first, faithless?
Let's not have more problems!
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we got enough problems as it is.
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Too close!
Look out! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Another crazy cult is dealt with!
Thou shalt stab!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they call it!
The whole Clarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
We approach the Dog's Tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Okay! We gotta get to that
Don't quit
elevator!
it! You
Too
didn't
bad
stand
they
a
busted
chance.
up the bridge!
I'm ready! Find me an
Oh.
opening!
Getting a Gamora.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Oh, that's
What's so special
handy.
about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Okay.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
Oh, God.
One way down.
The best way. Look,
At least our guy seems to be winning.
boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Galaxy cream.
Don't know what that is. Don't think I want to do.
Tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. You gonna make us a bridge or what?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
So will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Always knew Nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could
Oh,
that
God.
mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Get away!
Beast is being exposed to the promise. These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Hold walked right.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
That's one big ass robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Rocket's about to be roll kill! Do something!
Slice and dice.
We've got to apply more pressure!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us! Time to take him while he's down! Groot is saying something about teamwork! Let's all hit this bot!
This is an historic.
Alright.
The last stand of nowhere.
We lose Cosmo to this! It's all over!
Pleasure.
Quill! Musclehead's in trouble!
Like a hot knife!
Watch your body!
Why does the god not mind blast them?
Find some time to recover!
This one just needs ammo!
I'll use Rex!
Trace me.
Out of the hole, bro!
Gladly.
Oh, nice one, great.
Oh! I hope that smells as bad as it looks! Heads up!
Rocket! Blast them! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
There we go.
Cut him down, Groot! We gotta keep him off
Get the
Cosmo!
ball! Cut them down fast!
I am primed to destroy.
Cosmo.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
It doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
No!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If
By met you mean I saved your bark then? Yeah, we met here. It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Alright, this should be fun.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Yeah, I'd say so. But I think we've pissed them off enough.
I know it's slow going. Blame the flark nards who wrecked everything.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
If I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Guardian of Galaxies. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking the power of security, where his spots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Spots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Jesus.
Feeling really exposed in this pit.
More room for pick targets!
Man! Like these renegades are relentless!
Only one well.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Smash him up, Drax! Prepare yourself, Steve!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Cut to the
So,
chase!
let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Gamora! Run him through!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
Better than a cup of coffee?
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger!
I cannot penetrate it!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Been too long since I blew something up!
That hopped up Super Trooper was one tough cookie!
Well done, Peter
Poor
Quill!
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I've seen them many times.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Good to know.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Oh, that was
This
cool.
looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Oh, hello. Apocalypse Sword outfit. That actually looks kind of cool.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
A giant head does not have feet.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out? Yup.
Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Rhea,
What's that?
it's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
Ew.
It is unmistakable. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Small marvel crafted. And voila!
Done 2, and I've got 1 more to upgrade. Which one's that one? Perfect dodge.
So, about my raise?
Your charge shot. Double press and hold R2 to start your charge shot. Release R2 to shoot. The charge shot inflicts both to stagger and physical damage. Oh, lovely.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Oh.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time? Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church Skype. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Okay, that was something I missed back here.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no tone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Alright.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could?
Whoa!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
2!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the vortex! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Breathing room, Groot!
Good lord.
Freeze! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Smoke the Rocket!
You proved unworthy!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Alright, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay, seriously? I did jump, but instead he decided to go nope.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Alright, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud fuckers! Wipe them out, Rocket! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Slow them down! Carve them a new one!
It'll be a slump! Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Need some breathing room, Groot!
Oh, Jesus.
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Toss them around! Chop them, Gamora! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Show me what the ventilate!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that ass bag.
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
Take heed!
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
This has got my name on it!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Throw them down! off, Rocket! I'm mine!
Just keep it pointed at the other team. Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
It needs to be ensnared.
String them! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary! I just shred them! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat them!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
I see it! This is how it's done!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Oh no.
Is finally down! My great strength goes underutilized!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Bruce!
The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
About time!
Come on.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put enough rounds in that hatch bag! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
Boom.
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
Will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
Let's go. Guessing this is the end game.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Well, let's get going.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Where is the warlock?
Not a priority right now! Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
Well, that's not fair.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right. 1 down, 3 to go.
Oh god.
Nikki, can you hear us? We're gonna save you.
Looks like she's ignoring you, Quill! I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex!
That's 2.
I am primed to destroy. Look at us. We're actually doing it.
I'm a little surprised too!
Yep.
Let's continue.
Hold your horses, Rocket. Can't you see I'm busy?
The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
Just one plug left!
Zap! I love playing Alpha Zealot!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too!
Soon find out.
Keep them up, Tina, while he works the last blow!
I'll brag when I can!
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead. I'm on it!
Scott and Church Medic is really complicating things!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! I might need some help!
About time you helped out by Rocket. Oh, Gamora's in. Come on, Groot. Oh, he's made a shield for us.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Oh no.
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she
No
not
way.
realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Oh god. He lost.
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Oh,
Is
god.
this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Oh, great.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Nice. Nowhere to run.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
Time to kick some butt.
power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Oh, great. Not good.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Well, last option. Fuzzball.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Oh no. Oh god, no.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
Oh shit.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it... Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you?
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing!
Oh! How the hell are you supposed to control it?
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
The hell?
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter.
Okay, how did I do so well the first time, and then all of a sudden I'll just lose all control of the balloon ship altogether?
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks.
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
No.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothain kol galmak.
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothain kol galmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Judkain agultau, Gothen kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Judkain agultau, Gothen kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Solta Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Yeah. Good to know.
Finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you. The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right?
No, it's not. Anyhow, I'm going to leave this video here. I shall be back in a little bit.